On Friday, KDKA was in first alert weather mode. Our meteorologists tracked two winter systems, and snow has already made its way into southwestern Pennsylvania, and more is on the way. I know we were busy shoveling our area over in the South Hills, Trey, yesterday, but do we have more watches and warnings today?
We do some watches and warnings from yesterday's system that will expire later on this morning, and then we're going to turn our attention to the next storm that's on the way for early next week. Winter weather advisory in purple, winter storm warning in pink. Those will expire at 10 a.m. this morning. Just some lingering snow accumulations with the snow showers that are moving through, but we're pretty much winding down this system. But now a new winter storm watch. This was issued yesterday afternoon. Includes most locations south of I-70 from Waynesburg east through Connellsville, Somerset, all the way down into northern West Virginia. This will be in effect from 1 p.m. Sunday through 7 p.m. on Monday, and it's likely this area will be upgraded to a winter storm warning as the time progresses. Temperatures are in the teens to lower 20s this morning. Winds are out of the west 10 to 20 miles per hour. That's giving us wind chills in the single digits. So a very cold start this morning with some lingering areas of snow showers and snow flurries. Not those heavy snow squalls we saw yesterday, but there's still a couple areas we're watching from Washington County east through northern Fayette County, just north of Uniontown, and along I-70 there, just east of South Strabane, north toward Butler County. Still some light snow flurries are occurring there just east of Butler to west of Katanning, and then another band coming off of Lake Erie. That's just north of I-80 and the portions of Clarion and Venango counties. A look at the satellite across the Midwest, or the region across our area this morning. Still getting that cold northwest flow coming off of Lake Erie, giving us these lake effect snow showers that will eventually start to taper off this evening and into tonight. And then this is our big system we've been watching the past couple of days. It's finally moved ashore, and as it moves out to the plains, we expect a major winter storm to get started there later on today and into tomorrow. Those snow showers and snow flurries today will continue, especially for areas north and east of Pittsburgh, as you have that lake enhancement north of Route 422 toward I-80. Scattered snow showers will continue into the evening and overnight, but I think as we start to see those winds weaken in the atmosphere and shift a little bit more to the west, those will start to diminish slowly but surely through the overnight. As we go into Sunday morning, the cold air will be the main story. An additional 1 to 3 inches possible north of Route 422 with some of those lake effect bands, but most areas will not see a whole lot more out of the snow today. Starting Sunday morning with temperatures in the teens, mostly cloudy skies, but then we may see a few breaks in the clouds toward the midday and early afternoon. Those breaks will be short-lived as clouds come back in ahead of Monday's system, and there's the snow that starts to move in. The outer bands of that start to move in just after midnight Monday for areas south of I-70, and then between midnight to 7 a.m. that band works its way off to the north, with the heaviest banding likely to set up from I-70 south into northern West Virginia, and that's where we're expecting some of the biggest totals. And then that snow will continue pretty much all day Monday before conditions end, or the snow ends Monday evening into Monday night. Less than 1 inch anticipated for areas north of I-80. Dry air will kind of cut down on those totals north, but along the Highway 422 corridor, 1 to 3 inches there. Pittsburgh metro area likely going to have a pretty sharp gradient from north to south, 3 to 6 inches. This could shift a little bit farther north or south over the next couple of days. And then our highest totals expected down to the south, 6 to 9 inches with locally higher amounts, especially south of I-70. These are our early forecast totals. Some of these may change as we get new model data in the next couple of days. But again, that first alert day in effect for Monday for that heavy snow. Following that, temperatures will drop back down into the lower 20s with lows in the low teens and single digits next week.